Live, people. We live, top of the one. We outside. We want to give nothing but thanks and honor to the creators, to the ancestors, to the El Kebulan deities that hover over us, and all the El Kebulan kidnaps all over the world, man. Shout out to you guys. Hey, y'all, check this out. So I was having a conversation earlier today with the Wiz as I'm getting ready, to head to this plantation. And I don't want to call it a plantation because, I'm doing whatever I want to do. You feel me? So while having this conversation, I said something to her. She was saying, oh, she was, sometimes she be taking stuff knowingly or unknowingly. She said something in that notion, but overall the end results was overall the end results was her just basically telling me that she be she be stretching it. You feel me? And then I told her, I said, thou shalt not steal. And then she started laughing. She looked at me, she gave me that look like, nigga, please. And then while I said that, and she said, nigga, please, I'm in my own thoughts. And I'm saying to myself, like, yo, ain't this some shit that these niggas really, came into our space, violated, did whatever they did, you know what I'm saying, had complete control, and then gave us a rule book and told us the things that we did to you, you can't do back to us because you're gonna go to hell. And it's like it seems like people overlook that, and they will say they will say some foolishness like, you see, but you gotta understand, my brother, the law wasn't given unto them, so they're not held by the law. They're not held by the law. But yet these people that's not held by the law are the ones that's keeping the law, and keeping the law a little bit better than the ones that's proclaiming that the law was made for. So if that's how it is, right? If that's how it is, then how can you tell me that this is something for us? You have to make these things make sense, guys. They took our land, violated, did all the fuckery you can imagine, then gave us a rule book and told us not to disobey this. And you guys say that they did that, and the reason why they was able to get away with it was because they're not held by the law. Okay. So if they're not held by the law, and all wickedness and evil people shall be punished, why haven't they been punished? Why have their reign been still fully active in 2024 right now as we speak? Why haven't they been fully punished? Why haven't they been fully, tormented and put in the valley of Jehoshaphat and the valley of torments, the fire of torments, whatever concept these niggas be saying? Why we never see the ones that gave us this religion? Why we don't see Christopher Columbus and the Catholic Pope? The ones that issued the genocide upon the Taínos, the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Puerto Ricans. Where are these people at? Like, where can I find them? I mean, hey, I ask these questions because it seems like I deserve a solid answer, but for some apparent reason, it seems like we just don't get these answers. We get the story, we get the around the bush story. You feel me? We get the around the bush story. We get that, oh, it was prophetic, it was prophesied, Deuteronomy. This is why thou shalt not steal, my brother, Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy shows that this is us. But when you look into history, the ones that's keeping the commands, the ones that gave you the commands, are the ones that's breaking every single one. And while they breaking it, they're also showing the world that they are the commandment keepers. Black people, you got to get over this delusion. I know how it feels not having nothing. I know how it feels being a so-called nigger and not standing on business. I know when you don't have an identity. I know when you feel like you need a purpose. But your purpose and finding out who you are will never, and I repeat, will never be given unto you from a book that was given unto you by the enemy as a weapon. Come on, people, stop. You're not gonna tell me we're gonna find good in the nuclear bomb. You're not gonna tell me we're gonna find good in a nuclear bomb. Once a nuclear bomb, there's no good in it. It's evil. No matter whose hands is in, whether it's in the hand of righteousness or in the hand of somebody wicked, it's evil. And that's what and this is what these people are doing. They're trying to have us convert and accept the bomb. They want us to accept the bomb, y'all. They want us to accept the destruction, y'all. They want us to be open to our demise, embraceful for our demise. This is what this is. You don't gotta, you listen, man. You don't gotta take my word for it. Just pay attention. Just look around you. Show me the benefits. Don't show me singular success. I need to see overall nationwide success of those black people that submitted to these ideologies. You must show me the success. You must show me the greatness. You must show me the salvation. You must show me the Hebrew. You must show me these things. Show it to me. Show it to us. We desire that. Show it to us. We desire that. But like I said, the more you go down this rabbit hole, the more you come to realize and you'll come to a complete understanding that this story was literally put together by the Council of Nicaea, when all of these Europeans sat at the table and literally came together with an orchestrated plan to bring forth a doctrine that would not only hypnotize, but allow these people to reign supreme for centuries, for 1,000 years. I mean, the Bible has told you. The Bible has told you that they will reign supreme for 1,000 years. Jesus will dwell amongst you and reign with you for 1,000 years. What you think is going on right now? Jesus is amongst you. Jesus is all in your house. Jesus is all in your TV. Jesus is all in your literature, your wordings. How many of you guys say Jesus Christ every day? How many of you guys say, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. How many of you guys say that every day? Jesus is amongst you. Jesus has been running the world for 1,000 years. And that reign is coming to an end. That reign is coming to an end. And no, we're not these black Hebrew Israelite wannabes that's gonna tell you, oh yeah, the Jesus is fake, but Yeshua is real. Yeah, you see the ass face I just gave you? Like, yeah, make that make sense, Pimpin. Yeshua is real. Jesus is fake, but Yeshua is real. Let these niggas tell you, you'll be in the kingdom by tomorrow. If you let these niggas sell it to you. But yeah, Jesus reign for 1,000 years is right now. You see right in front of you, Pimpin. Go outside your house right now. Open up a TV, go on Netflix, type in the word Jesus. You'll find autobiographies, you'll find documentaries, you'll find histories, you'll find everything that you need to know anything about Jesus, because Jesus is reign. Jesus' reign is right here, right now, and it's been running. I don't know if 1,000 year hit yet, but his reign on this earth for 1,000 years is here. It's been here. It got here the minute they put their hands on the El Kebu land, yeah, that's when Jesus started operating. So you do the calculation from 1600, you do from 1500 From 1500 to 2025, you guys do the math. You tell me how long that reign may be. You tell me, I don't know. I off the top of my head, I don't know the calculation, but you do that calculation. From 1500 BCE, 2025, you do the math. You tell me how long Jesus has been in complete control of the world. Some of you guys will say things like, "Nah, bro, it's the 1900s, my guy." Yeah, even if you do the 1500s, even if you do the 1500 from 1500 to 2025, what's that? 500 years? 600 years? Remember, he said he's gonna reign for 1,000 years, so we got 500 more years to go. That means prophecy that you guys are claiming to be is not it. The prophecies that you guys are claiming to be, that it soon come, and then this is gonna happen, and then the rain and the earth and all of this foolishness, it's not gonna happen, my niggas. We gotta get out of this delusion. Oh, it's gonna be something days of darkness. Listen, if the day the earth received any level of darkness, all of humanity shall die. Jesus won't even come in time to save the mass amount of you people because all of you guys shall die. See, you guys don't understand where this ideology come from. You guys don't understand that you trying to associate ancient philosophy with modern day times. You're trying to compile the wisdom of old, knowing that these people had such minimal resources, such minimal access to resources. We're now using their words to override the information, the technology, the understanding that we have now. And you have individuals say things like, "Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, when the end comes, it's gonna be complete darkness, bro. I don't want to be alive for that." You won't be alive because anything in darkness will be destroyed. We need sun. We need sun. Have you guys seen any one of these movies? These movies where these dudes, you understand, where you watching these movies, these scientific movies, 2012 with the water, any movement of the moon, any movement of the sun, any closer we get, okay, it's gonna get even hotter. If there's no sun, this whole entire world will freeze over in less than 50 minutes and everybody shall pass. Everybody going to die. But yet you're telling me that this is, you understand? Damn, I should have just went straight down. I'm not even thinking, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna tell me that this is us. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me that this is ours. Come on, man. You guys don't know what you guys are paying attention to, investing into. You cannot back nothing that you guys say. You can't back it up. We don't want the easy things to back up, right? The easy things to back up is like, look at the pillow of salt. That looks like a woman. That's the pillow of salt. Easy to do that. Easy to say, look, this is the exact rock where Moses hit the rock and water came out. It's easy to do that, bro. It's easy to do that. I can find anything. Because at that moment, it's your word against mine. I can find anything, Pimpin. I can find absolutely anything and tell you anything. All I got to do is put a title before my name. If I tell you that my name is Dr. June's the best, right? Dr. June's best. Let's just say that's my name, Dr. June's best. And I come to you with information. And I say, yo, I just came back from such and such. I'm just saying this. I'm not providing you with in-depth information. I'm just telling you, just because my name is Doctor, and I say I went to such and such, And I show you pictures. I show you pictures. I show you pictures. By that, at that moment, you know that I have the power to tell you whatever I want to tell you. I can tell you where I went with the color green, blue, purple. I can tell you that. You're not going to be able to do that. You know why? Because you wasn't there. And you know why you're going to take my word for it, whether it's the truth or not? Because the word doctor is before my name. That's the problem. That's a problem. You're trying to justify areas that can't be justified. Brothers is like, yo, look at the map. Look at the map. My next question is, who put this map together? Who compiled this map? Because if you let them tell it, they're going to tell you that Russia is the biggest continent on the earth. If you let them tell it. If you let them tell it, they're going to tell you Asia is the biggest continent on the earth. If you let them tell it. If you let them tell the story, they're going to tell you that this is the biggest place on the earth. If you let them tell it. There's places in Africa that have yet to even been touched. Areas that have yet to been touched. People have yet to be seen. That's how huge it is. Places where it's forbidden to be seen, they have yet to be seen. And the reason why they can't be seen is because Europeans is not allowed. Yeah. There's places in El Kebulan right now where Europeans is not allowed. That's why your man Bill Gates and all of these heathens want to go out there and issue you know what? Because they want those areas. They want to see what's hidden in those areas. And they believe the only way for them to get access to those areas, they got to remove the people. You know that. And if the people is removed, they believe that if the people is removed and the people is not there, then it's going to be hard for them to summon and call on the deities that protects El Kebulan, that protects the people, that protects the people. I repeat, that protects the people. You know that, right? You know that, right? This is why I try to tell brothers and sisters, man, stop letting these people make it seem like the end all be all. Your entire existence, salvation, who you are, what you are, solely comes from the Biblos. The Biblos cannot be backed by no proof, no facts. Only thing is backed by beliefs, assumptions, and insertions. Okay, it's not backed by no facts. Even the top historians don't even stand on the biblical facts the way that we black people do. They look at us like, yo, what's wrong with these guys? Do they not know that they're reading a fairy tale? It's a fairy tale, people. It's a fairy tale. If what I'm saying is inaccurate and I'm talking crazy, then prove me wrong. Show me what I need to see. Let me see some bodies. Let me see some paperwork. Let me see some birth certificates. Let me see something. Because listen, in the Hebrew tradition, it is known to keep the records. The Book of Chronicles lets you know. It is known to keep the records. So if we know this, so then why haven't we? So then where's the records of James? Where's the records of John? These are Hebrews. These are Israelites. Where's the records of these niggas? Where's the records of Peter? Let me see the birth certificate. Let me see the height. Let me see the marriage. Hold on, guys. Ah, nice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make these things make sense, people. Where's the marriage? Where's the wives? Where's the children? How come we're not able to trace these children, these important people in our lives that made, important decisions and converting people and making people come back unto God, the presence of these men. Where's the records? Where's the death certificate? Yes. Everybody that's subject unto death, they got a death certificate. Where is it? Why haven't it been seen? Why nobody's asking these questions? Why everybody so afraid to ask these questions? Why? What you scared? You think you're gonna be hellbound because you asking questions? So what's the purpose of having a brain? What's the purpose of having a mouth? What's the purpose of having ears? What's the purpose of having eyes to see? What's the purpose? If you're seeing something and you're hearing something and you're asking questions behind it, how are you not feeling like you're going to be condemned? What you scared of? Why nobody's asking these questions? Why are we just in a state of thank you? I don't want to be in a state of thank you. Unless this thank you is going to lead to somebody going to save you. Oh, that's what you want. You think the thank you is going to turn into somebody save you. And if I say thank you every day, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I say thank you every day, then, somebody's going to save me tomorrow. If I say thank you today, somebody's going to save me tomorrow. If I love today, I'm going to be saved tomorrow. If I endure today, I'm going to be saved tomorrow. If I take the lashings and the beatings, if I take the disrespect, if I take the insult, if I take the violation, if I take the molestation, if I take anything you can imagine, as long as I take it and I embrace it, I shall be saved at the end. And we believe that, right? We say that this is the way of life. This is us. This is who we are, right? 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 But nobody wants to be a man and be a woman and stand before anything or anybody that's teaching, stand before me. Say, yo, bro, hold on, wait, this don't make no sense. Hold on, check this out, pimp. Make this right here. Make this right here. And that's all I've been doing. I've been trying to make things right. I said, hold on, this don't make sense. Pimpin', hold on. Let's run this back. Run that back. Run that back. Run that back. Run that back by me one more again. Say to me one more again. This don't make no sense. And then when you hear the stutters and you hear the rebuttals, my favorite line. This is my favorite line, guys. Pray on it. And let Jesus, or let the Father, let the Father, hold on. You gotta speak their tongue, people. You gotta speak their tongue. And let the Father come in the name of the Holy Spirit and give you the knowledge and wisdom that you need to, get the knowledge that you need to get the answers that you're looking for. Because clearly I don't have it. Clearly I don't have it. This is facts. Because the Father said, Matter of fact, where my other phone at? I'm driving, so I'm just gonna play it and let it play, and you guys can just listen. Listen carefully. Listen. Oh, wrong one. Listen.
Roth means red in German, and the Orsini means red bear, little red bears. That's what Orsini means. The grey pope is Pepe Orsini. He trumps the black, he trumps the white pope.
The grey pope is even higher than the black and the white pope.
The Orsini is the Maxima family. They are the maximum family. They are on top. And somehow they've trumped the Colonna and the Farnese, which I know without any doubt through all my studies that they are the three most powerful Illuminati.
What about Rothschild and Rockefeller?
Well, they are Orsini. They just changed their name. Rockefeller were Rothschilds. Rothschilds were Orsini. Orsini were a family which have their blood lines in Babylon and Egypt. They tell you that. You read their biographies, they'll tell you that. We go back to Nimrod.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? The Orsinian family. When you say the word father, that's the Pope. That's who you giving praise and honor to. Every time you say father, every time you say Lord, every time you read their Biblos, every time you give them power. Because you guys don't know that it's a spiritual war. You guys don't know that before your physical flesh, you was a spiritual substance. You was a spiritual substance. These people know this. These people know everything. It's just you guys that choose not to know. It's just you guys choose to pick and choose which information is valid and which information is not. You are not in a position. You're not in a position. Somebody that's not a medical physician is not in a position to determine which medical procedures should be done to an individual. You're not in position. You're not in position. And this is our problem. We're not in position to be making decisions, but we feel entitled to move like a physician. You're not in a position. You have to take a seat. You do not determine. You are a slave. You are property. You do not determine which information is good or bad. You must understand that the people that's giving you the information, who it coming from, why is it given unto you, and what is it going to do at the end of the day? These are the things that you got to ask. Why is the Bible given unto me? Who gave it to me? And what is it going to do for me at the end of the day? Big facts. Who gave it to me? And what is it going to do for me at the end of the day? When you go down that rabbit hole, you're going to see, when you go down that rabbit hole, you'll see exactly and who's giving it to you, who giving it to you, and why was it given unto you. And only a jackass will believe that they would take the words, that the word of God was given unto you because the devil said that they can't change everything. Only a fool would think that, bro. Somebody with logical sense will know, bro, this don't make no sense. What you mean the devil can't change everything? Nigga, the Bible came to you different, right? You guys said that out your own mouths. The Bible has been plagiarized. The Bible was reprinted, a copy from this thing and converted into that thing. You guys say these things all the time, bro. So if you saying these things all the time, how you gonna tell me that the devil can't change everything? My nigga, the devil changed. Fuck is you talking about, bro? It's changed. The entire thing has been changed. It changed. You can't tell me something that just changed miraculously is now all of a sudden, if you dig deep through the change, you're gonna find his word, and you're gonna find that his word is true and that God is there. Come on, my nigga, stop with the foolishness, man. Like I tell you guys, man, miss me with the GED shit, man. Niggas is too grown, man. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm a grown ass man. I don't live my life of beliefs and assumptions and fairy tales, pimpin'. And anybody that's a grown ass man that's in that condition, you need psychological help, bro. You cannot. You are mentally, psychologically unstable, unfit to be in this battlefield, my nigga. That's why there's no war going on in the hood, because the religion has made black people unfit for this battlefield, my nigga. You're too soft. You're psychologically unfit to stand in this battlefield, bro. Y'all niggas need to be, you guys gotta go to church or something, man. You guys gotta go somewhere, but this battlefield, it's not where it's at for you. It's right here, right now? Nah, it's not for you, bro. It's not. It's not. You guys don't stand on business, man. You guys don't stand on principles. You guys don't stand on morals. You guys don't stand on G code. You guys don't stand on none of that, man. You guys literally just stand on myths and mystical stories, bro. that can't be proven. I repeat, that can't be proven. And if it could, trust me, if it could have been proven, both parties would have been having a parade right now. The Europeans that saying Jesus is real would have had a party, and these Hebrew black Israelite niggas would have had a party. Promise you. But yet here we are, just left with a mystical and an imaginary story that you gotta either believe that it's a white man, it's a black man, he got dreads, he got afro, his hair was long, his hair was black, his hair was white, his eyes was red. You gotta do these things. Oh, he was looking like this. In the book of Isaiah, it tells you how he was an ugly, small looking, ain't having sugar honey iced tea ever image, not good looking in the face. And then you get the revelations, and he's standing in all his glory, and everybody was just so amazed and happy and loving and caring, and whoa. You know what I'm saying? You get all of that. And that's why I say you gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick your poison, bro. Come on, man. Gotta let these things go, bro. It's a big situation going on out here in these streets, man. We're losing our children, bro. I'm watching social media. I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching Hulu. I'm watching these apps and what they're promoting in the black community, bro. And it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. They promote homosexuality on Netflix, social media. They promote single mothers. They promote same-sex marriages with children, bro. They're promoting this. They're promoting interracials, bro. They're promoting this, bro, right in front of you, man. The destruction of the black man is happening right before your eyes. And it's at a fast rate. And it's even faster now because niggas have really forgotten. We really forgotten who we are. We really forgot our purpose. We really forgotten our mission. I tell you guys this all the time. This is not. I don't support hatred. This is not a hate. It's not hate speech. This is the facts thing. I'm not here to bring forth hate amongst black and white, Chinese. No, I'm not here to do that, bro. It's nothing but love. But we're gonna stand on business, man. We're gonna stand on facts. We're gonna stand on logical sense, pimpin'. True word. We're gonna stand on facts, pimpin'. We gotta make these things make sense. You gotta make it make sense. You gotta make these things make sense, bro. And if it's not making sense, then it's time for us to remove such things, such ideologies away from us, bro. What are we doing for these children, bro? These children, bro. And like I said before, I'm not here to bring forth hatred. I'm just here to set order back into this earth, my niggas. Universal order needs to be established again. We have lost our way. I repeat, universal law has to be established again because we as people has lost our way. You hear me? We lost our way. Don't know who we are, don't know what we are, don't know what we doing. We breaking every universal law. We sleeping with everything. We touching everything. We want everything. We lusting over everything. And it's just not who we are, bro. It's not in our DNA, my nigga. It's just not in our DNA, pimp. We need to put things back into its proper perspective. We need to put basketball back in its proper perspective, football back in its proper perspective, music back in its proper perspective, relationships back in its proper perspective. We need to put everything back in its proper perspective. Everything needs to go back into order. We need a universal order. We need to restore order. We need to restore the universal order, bro. That's all you guys need to know is, damn, we really need to restore. So my shoulder really be burning, bro. tight, man, for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Universal order. Gotta put things back in its proper perspective. We have to. We have to. For the sake of the next generation that's coming up. I'm more focused on the generation of my little man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what this generation got to do. Because the last 2 generations after mine has been a complete failure. I repeat, the last 2 generations after mine has become a complete failure. So that means, you know, that means anything 20, let's just say 27 and younger. Trash. Facts. Come on, man. Such a beautiful day today, man. My window's down. Look like it's about to rain. I don't even care. Anytime I see beautiful weather, I jump on that opportunity, man. People don't even understand here in New York, bro. You only get like 3 months. You only get like 3 months of winter, bro. I mean, 3 months of summer, bro. 3 months of heat. 3 months of fun. 3 months of loving. 3 months of chilling. You know what I'm saying? Being outside, being with your guy, having a good time. You only get 3 months of that, pimping. So when that opportunity presents itself for me to reap all the benefits, you know I'm jumping on it like swimwear, man. Real man them talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? We jumping on it like swimwear. But in reality, though, man, man, 3 months is not enough for us. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta work with the cards that was dealt, man. That's it, man. But yeah, back to, you know what I'm saying? These people gave us, talking on all this religious nonsense. These niggas, the niggas that's giving us these religions are the ones that's not even standing behind it, bro. All of these people came, bro. Check this out, pimpin'. Check this out. All these people came and literally dropped this ideology by force, bro. The Crusades was Christianity being forced upon people. That was what crusades mean. I'm gonna crucify anybody in the name of crusades, in the name of Christos, in the name of Christ. Anybody that does not get down with the get down will lay down and get shut down with the tray pound. That's what happened. And I see the video today where a brother was like, slavery never existed. What existed was prisoners of war. I can agree to that to a degree. I can agree to a degree. But when I hear people say stuff like that, and this is just me, maybe it's just me, but when I hear stuff like that, I take it as a level of discrediting, you know, our struggle. You know what I'm saying? Minimizing what happened, right? Because nobody don't do that when it comes to the Holocaust, bro. Nobody don't say these things. You know what I'm saying? You put the word Holocaust behind it to give it that you know what I'm saying? To give you that damn, that word, right? So that's what slavery is to us, to give us that word, right? So when slavery is not mentioned, or when slavery is minimized, right? When slavery is minimized, and you hear individuals say things like, man, slavery didn't happen. It was prisoners of war. Christopher Columbus, that's not his name. His name was something, something Cologne. Something Cologne. That's who he is. He comes from that prestige family. When you go look down that rabbit hole and who this prestige family is, you will see that this prestige family is connected to Leo Cohen's. You know the one that runs your hip hop, your rap. Oh! You ain't think he was connected to Christopher Columbus? Come on, pimpin'. Come on now. Come on now, don't be this naive, guys. Come on, pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. This is what they do. They come, they change their names. I just showed you. Rothschilds, Orsinian, they change their names all the time. All the time. All the time. Leo Cohen is collected that he's from the lineage of Christopher Columbus. You Hispanic people. I mean, I might have to start a campaign, and we're gonna have to. Is Hispanics allowed to say the N-word? Because these Hispanic people are not associated with us by any means. They are the children of Christopher Columbus. I repeat, they are Christopher Columbus children. You hear me? Christopher Columbus children and his 1,000 men. All right? This is facts. This is facts. Christopher Columbus and his 1,000 men. They came on the scene, they got in between, and they wiped the entire Taino Indian out clean. That's what they did. By the time they was done, when they got into that land, it was 4.3 million people. When they was finished, I repeat, when they was finished, it was only approximately 250, not 1,000, not 100, but just 250 people left after these niggas was done doing what they did to the people. You can go look these things up. See, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. When Christianity was being spread into the world, it wasn't to convert people to the good news. It was to convert people to the gospel. The gospel, the gospel, the gospel, the gospel. It was to convert people into the gospel. And in order for any organization or corporation to flourish, you need workers, right? But how do you get workers if you don't got no money to pay them? How? You war with them. You start a fight with them. You war with them. You start a fight with them. And then when you defeat them, you blame them. You say, it's your fault. You're the reason. This is what happens. Slavery is happening. You are a prisoner because you violated. You did this. You did that. And then they do that. And then there you go. That's how you start having people. And then 10 people leads to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And by the time you get society the way that you need it, you got the entire world in the palm of your hands. And every single one of these workers, so-called prisoners of war, had to do what? They had to answer to the Pope, right? They had to see the Pope. The Pope, they had to give the Pope their resources. This is where the tithings come in. This is where that 10% come in. You guys thinking that this 10% is some holy, righteous God? Why would the creators of this universe need fucking 10% of anything that's coming from this fucking world, bro? Make it make sense. Why would I need 10%? Why do I need 10% of your gold? Why do I need 10% of your food? I ain't eating it. I ain't rocking this jewelry. Why I need 10%? See, you guys don't know when things was interjected. Just like when your Savior said, render Caesar's what is Caesar's. Your Savior said that. That was not me that said that. Your Savior said, render Caesar's what is Caesar's. This is supposed to be a high-powered God, angels, everybody behind him, and even him submit himself unto Caesar. Even Jesus submitted himself unto Caesar. Even Jesus submitted himself unto Caesar, and nobody ever questioned that. You know why you don't question it? Because Caesar is the gods. because Jesus was nothing but a bare story. He doesn't have no reign, no power. Nobody. When you read the Biblos accordingly, bro. Check this out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. When you read the Biblos accordingly, my niggas, you will see that yo, bro. These people have no respect. These people have absolutely no respect for Jesus. These niggas got no respect for the Lord. They got no respect for God. The devil don't got no respect for God, bro. I don't want to be mean, but I gotta speak the facts. You feel me? The devil don't got no respect for Jesus, bro. Even listen, let me show you how much you know that this world has absolutely no respect for the God of the Biblos. This is why I tell you that the God of the creators of the El Kebu lands have absolutely nothing to do with the gods of the Biblos. Come on, man. Listen, even the gay niggas had absolutely no respect. Had absolutely no respect for your Lord. The gay niggas. The gay niggas, God came and brought angels down to go to Lot's house, and the angel and these niggas said, "Man, F your God, man. We want to see what this pussy like, nigga. We want that." Come on, guys. But yo, I'm about to go make this run, man. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. I'll be back later on tonight. We're gonna have a conversation. This your brother, man. Mahalo.